Hey guys, welcome to my new guide. I'm really excited to be making this one because I really think that it's one of the best canon methods for pures. And I only say that I think it's one of the best because I just find it a little bit cringy when you look up on YouTube and you just see 50 different guides that all say, the best canon experience. And so, I mean, you never really know if it's the best until I guess you do know. But I think at this point in time, since I could find one clearly right now that's a bit better, there are definitely still some out there. You just have to go and find them. So what I wanted to primarily do with this new method was utilize the canon more. I mean, all these methods revolve around the canon, revolve. Um, and so I wanted to try to get more shots out of the canon in a rotation. This method only gets about 90 degrees of shots out, and I wanted to try something that, could get a little bit more than that. And so I did find something. There are very little requirements. The requirements are 10 agility, the ability to have a cannon, of course, and a separate account. The separate account is not necessary. It does help with the AFK-ness of this method, but can still be done without it. It just requires a little bit of attention, but if you want it to be AFK and not take any damage whatsoever, then a separate account is necessary. But it doesn't take a lot of effort. I mean, you only have to move it every 5 minutes and it stays logged in. And so it's very easy to maintain. And as you can see over here in this ogre safe spot, the max XP I get at my level is about 43k XP per hour. Right now I'm 69 range. And yeah, so that's the maximum XP rate that I get over here in this spot. And we'll be moving now to the spot that I'm going to show you in this guide. Alright, so the spot is near the old ogres, just southeast of Castle Wars. So you could just teleport to Castle Wars and then run over there. You're going to need to bring a rope and you're going to have your level 10 agility requirement in order to get to this island. And other than that, you don't need anything other than your maximum range bonus gear or melee bonus gear if it's higher than your range bonus. And your cannon and lots of cannonballs. They go by very quickly in this method. So you need a lot of them. Alright, so in this clip is essentially where the cannon spot is and exactly what you have to do. So what makes this spot ideal is that not only does it get more shots out per 360 revolution, it actually has a spot where it can get a double shot off as well. So this spot where all the ogres come, when they aggro to you, when it gets hit by the cannon, they're going to come to that exact spot and the cannon can double hit them in that spot, which really affects the XP rates. And the reason the main is here is because it acts as an obstacle. So your separate account has to stand in that exact spot as an obstacle. And later in this clip, we're going to see an example of where someone has stepped over your separate account. So how it works in RuneScape is if something steps over your account, then NPCs will be able to step over your account as well. So all you have to do to change that is you have to log out and then your account is kind of fresh, I guess. It's a little bit hard to understand without any video evidence, but it will come up in just a second and we'll be able to see that. Alright, so what I just spoke about, we're about to see in this clip over here. So that ogre who just got hit by the cannon walks over my separate account. That's because I had previously walked underneath him, and as soon as I walk underneath him and walk away from my character, it allows other NPCs to also walk underneath him. So I had to run over here to the east side of the island to lose the aggro, kill the ogre. As you can see, I'm very low HP over here. But if the secondary account can act as an obstacle, so if you have to make sure not to step under the secondary account. So what I do over here is, I log him out right over there, log back in, and as soon as I log in, I'm a fresh account, as I said before, and I'm able to act as an obstacle again. So I just go back to the place where I have to have my secondary account stand as an obstacle for the ogres, and I can go back. If you don't have a secondary account, you can also do this method. You just have to run to the northern part of the island over there. You're going to have to tank a hit or two from the ogre in order to let the cannon finish it off. and then you can go back to the safe spot. But it's a lot more AFK with the secondary account. And right over here, as you can see, the secondary account acts as an obstacle where it didn't act as one before. And you could just stay there, AFK, for as long as you want, and just keep on filling up your cannon with cannonballs. And that's basically the end of the guide. So I hope you guys have a good time training range with this new method. As I said, it gets about 60k XP an hour. This trip did not go as well as it possibly could, and I'm already getting 56k. So yeah, good luck guys, have a good one. And if you guys want, you could like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, comment, and I will be releasing new videos soon. Iron Man friendly videos, main friendly, just things that I find more efficient. And yeah, have a good one guys, bye.